Hello CFOs. Right, we're at video number 5. And for those of you who don't know, Living Life My Style is all about coaching you to attain financial independence so that you too can live a debt-free life. Okay? So we're going into the number 5 now, which is my 5 tips to securing your emergency fund as fast as possible. Okay? Securing that emergency fund, because we needed to do it as fast as you can. When I say that, let me tell you now, because it took me a whole year to save my first £1,000 of emergency fund. No lie. We were living on a low income, 1 baby, and 1 on the way. So every time I try to save, it went to either hospital. We always have some sort of emergency before the emergency fund got fully established. But the good thing about it, I had something to take care of the emergencies that arises. The money was there to take care of those emergencies, and that is what kept the stress levels down. Okay, so tip number 1 is to know your numbers when you're securing your emergency fund. So that means you need to jump on creating a budget. If you don't know how, jump on the course. We'll show you how to do it. Or if you don't know how, send me your email address and we'll get the budget forms to you for free, so that you can go through it yourself and get to learn how to do it yourself. If you are a DIY, do-it-yourself type of person, fine, we can send you the free budget form so that you can download them and get on with your budgeting, because you need to know your numbers in order to secure your emergency fund. And 2 is making sure that your emergency fund is part of your budget. It is priority. Just like how you put a bill down, you need to prioritize your emergency fund, because you need to have that in place. Because life happens. And you want, when life happens, that you've got something to repel that. Like, don't come near me, I got emergency fund type of feeling. I got emergency fund. What? My emergency fund. Okay? Child sick, emergency fund. You sick, emergency fund. Family member sick, emergency fund. Yes? Sickness and job loss are the 2 most highest one where we use our emergency fund for. Imagine this. We will ensure that our appliances and our animals are insured, but we won't insure ourselves. I don't understand that logic. I don't understand that logic. So people, get emergency fund. And number 3, let me get my notes so I don't even miss anything. Number 3, sell stuff you no longer need. That's how you get extra money in. Sell stuff you no longer need. Okay? If it's been sitting in your house for 6 months or more, and you can make money from it, make money from it. If you can't make money from it, my suggestion is to pay it forward and pass it along to someone else that need it. Okay? If you know you're not gonna make £5, £2, little does full basket, as we does say in the West Indies. Little does full basket. Every little helps. For everybody who knows Tesco's in the UK, every little helps. £1, £2, socks, shoes, trainers, everything. You must, there's Gumtree, there's Spock. You cannot tell me there's no way for you not to increase your emergency fund. I didn't have to buy any baby clothes to my daughter. She had until she was 3 years old, and all the stuff is properly designer stuff that everybody sent. Because it's your first child, everybody think it's the best, yada yada yada. Anyhow, all her clothes, as soon as they couldn't fit her, because she has so much, I don't even think she wear them at least 10 times. They were like back on the hanger, done washed, and shoes, matching socks, everything. They were on Spock. and they were selling for like 15 to 20, 25 pounds. And that's how I got my emergency fund to stay exactly at £1,000 as we go. One even went for about £60. Group them together. Make a, okay, buy the whole rack for $120. Because some people buy them and sell them over. But you know what your priority is to get your emergency fund up. I'm sure there's appliances like me that I bought and used them once. If I cannot sell it because not many people in my area buy appliances, I will donate it or gift it to someone I know that would need it for either. Because once you buy a quality stuff, it's going to last. Okay? So you could sell that and make that. So number 4 now is, for those of you working, are employed, work overtime. That's your number 4, is to work overtime. If not, create your own job. For most of you who don't know, I'm also a massage therapist. Yes, you have to work overtime. So I have 2 jobs. I'm working overtime. In one, I'm creating one with you. And I'm also a massage therapist. Use your skills. Some people are good at selling. Some people are good at speaking on the phone. Become a virtual assistant. Some people are good at correcting you when you make a mistake. Hear what? I think you should be a proofreader. Keep going. Some people are like good with maths. You know what? You could just get basic, not even basic. Do bookkeeping for a small business. You got to get your confidence up and know your worth and start bringing in an income. That's the challenge this year. Raise your income. Okay? But you have to put in this, you have to get your skill set sharpened. Okay, so number 5 is learn a new skill set that will increase your income. That will increase your income to help you with your emergency fund as fast as possible. So let me recap. Create a budget to know your numbers. 2, add your emergency fund directly into your budget so it is absolutely funded at every paycheck. 3 is to sell stuff you no longer need, especially if you've got them sitting around there for 6 months collecting dust. 4 is to work overtime or create your own job with your skill. And if you don't have a skill set that you know that can bring in an income, number 5 is to learn and earn. Okay? Learn and then earn. Because we can do that. Okay, guys, this is the end of the 5-part video series. Don't forget the bonus clip inside for you. Bye.